Let's make America gnarly again! I'll be the first to admit, I haven't done much gnarly stuff on my dirt bike for a minute. I did have kind of a gnarly crash, but I digress. This is a September sweepstakes. It goes from September 15th until October 15th, and I'm giving away this freaking 2024 KTM 300 XCW because I'm going back to the basics, right? We're giving this sucker away. You might as well get entered to win it. We got these new cool shirts here. I know, I don't love politics, but I'm like, hey, make like MAGA, the MAGA movement. What do you got dirt bikes, you got a freaking American flag, you got making America gnarly again. I don't know why, I can't believe it took me this long to think of this shirt. I've also got these other shirts. These are some shirts I had up a few years ago. It's like the dirt bike evolution, but I did a brand new shirt with this. This is the tri-blend. These shirts are actually the same exact shirt. It's called a Black Frost. So you can get the Make America Gnarly Again shirt. You can get the Dirt Bike Evolution shirt. The Dirt Bike Evolution shirt does have something on the back, whereas the MAGA shirt has nothing on the back. Anyway, it all gets you entered to win this dirt bike. And in launch week here, we're gonna 2x your order. We're gonna double your orders in launch week and in the last week of the sweepstakes. Everything else is dollar for dollar. So it's like you spend, you buy a $30, $40 t-shirt on my site, you get that many entries into the sweepstakes. And also I'm doing the same thing with Rocky Mountain ATV. So if you use my affiliate link to Rocky Mountain ATV, either in the video description or on dirtbikechannel.com, you can just click shop Rocky Mountain ATV over there. And then it's dollar for dollar entries on that as well. So it couldn't be easier, automatic entry, and we're doubling your entries in the first 5 days of the sweepstakes. So it's pretty sweet. This, we did the last sweepstakes with that Stark Varg, and so many of you guys basically voted with your pocketbooks, which is to say, you're like, I'm not interested in that Stark Varg. So then we go back to a tried and true KTM 300 XCW. This bike is incredible. It has currently like 10 hours on the bike. I'll probably put a few more hours on it, but it's gonna have under 20 hours, maybe even under 15 hours by the time you guys win this bike. It's an amazing bike. I've got a radiator fan on the thing. We went tubeless on the bike. It's got hand guards, so it's got the full wrap hand guards. It's got tubeless. It's got the radiator fan. We went with the swing arm guards. We've got a Tusk rear disc guard. It's got a Flow Racing, Flow Motorsports brake pedal on here, the breakaway brake pedal, which is pretty stinking amazing. I actually also then changed the gearing on this bike just slightly. So I went to a 50, let's just see. I went to the 47 tooth sprocket on this thing just to kind of gear it down just a little bit because I think I like the way the bike runs. I think I like second gear and third gear. It makes it a little bit more usable on this particular model year of bikes. But yeah, sucker is pretty stinking amazing. I love these bikes. The motors are incredible. If you haven't yet tried the TBI, the throttle body injected motors, you need to try it. They're freaking amazing. And then the smooth power delivery that they put on the XCWs. My first time, a little over a year, the first time that I rode it a little over a year ago, I was like, oh, it felt like, I was like, oh my gosh, it's not quite as fire breathing as the XC line, but I've come to really appreciate that as I've had more than a year riding these bikes. I love the mapping that they did on this because it just makes it easier to actually ride in like single track and enduro situations. So pretty freaking amazing. I love this bike. And you have a chance to win this sucker. The sweepstakes only goes for 30 days. So it's September 15th until October 15th. And anything on my website on dirtbikechannel.com get you entries to win it. And if you use my affiliate links for Rocky Mountain ATV, that also gets you entries in to win this sucker. Just have a couple of shirts up on the site. I've really pared down the amount of inventory that I'm stocking because I'm trying to see if we can actually still keep these things commercially viable. We're on the edge of maybe being able to do it, but it's been tough. This whole year, the last calendar year, maybe 15, 16 months, has been really trying for the business. And you'll notice I'm giving away only one bike. There's no tie downs. There's none of that other stuff. I used to stock like 100 different products. Now I'm stocking just very, very few, just bare bones stuff that is lightweight, easy to ship because the shipping was killing me. So then I decided, well, I'm gonna offer free shipping to see if we can keep people from abandoning carts. So there's a free shipping option on all the products. So basically I just included, you can see what I did. I included the cost of shipping in the product so that when you get to the end, you don't have a sticker shock of like, oh my gosh, it costs that much to ship it. So I'm like, we'll just try this. So I've been trying a bunch of things to see if I can make them commercially viable. I want to continue doing it. The last guy, Joe, that won that Stark Varg, I mean, the dude was just, I've met some of the most amazing people as I've given dirt bikes away. And people are so grateful and they're so wonderful and it's so much fun and I love doing it. So we're gonna do it one more time, see how we do with this one. If this goes okay, then hopefully we'll do one more to finish out the year around Christmas time in December. But yeah, this is the bike, 2024 KTM 300 XCW. She's amazing. You guys know the drill. These sweepstakes are expensive to put on, and the whole idea is let's have one sweepstakes pay for the next one. The last sweepstakes did not pay for this one. So this is literally coming out of my pocket, and hopefully we'll be able to like start putting the bank account back into the black instead of the red with this. So that's what I've got for you guys. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can always email me. It's kyle@dirtbikechannel.com. You'll probably see some Facebook ads, some Instagram ads, because I'm gonna do a little bit of that this time around and just see if we can make up all the ground that we've lost so far this year. So I'm as transparent as I can be. I never know exactly how many people enter these things because I don't handle the postcards. I pay an administrator in California to handle the postcard side of things. But that Stark Varg one that we did, man, that one, I took a bath on that sucker. So I'm not gonna do an electric bike ever again, at least not for a sweepstakes bike. I may play around with them, but I'm not gonna do like a sweepstakes bike on it because it just, I got hammered on that. So anyway, this one, tried and true. We should be able to make it go with the KTM 300 XCW on these sweepstakes. These have been like great bikes because you guys love them. They're fantastic bikes. Oh, we've also got the fork guards on this one. So anyway, the cross-link components swing arm guard and the cross-link components fork guards, pretty awesome. These forks, the Explorer forks that are the spring forks on these 2024s, this is the best valved enduro off-road single track fork from stock that I've ever had. These bikes, that fork is incredible. I love it. Absolutely love it. So anyway, that's what I've got for you guys. Use the link to get entered. And until next time, leave a single track. Thanks.